Here we are. This is my city, folks. Jesus Christ!
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me,
It's in a dirty car.
I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute.
Back with a 30, Riga.
Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
That's right. My blood runs blue. Blue as the uniform.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And
Coffee.
Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
That's actually me.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him,
No, it's
his
a bug.
untimely death.
I was watching Ped play
I
earlier.
especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciate
So,
it, Chief.
For
Sergeant
some
Kelly,
reason,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound
no, he just
pavement.
does it as well.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
So for some reason, the Chief's audio clips. And I noticed it when Ped was playing earlier. It was clipping for him, and it must be a bug. But it didn't do it in the demo. I'm sure it didn't even do it in the demo. Crazy. My hat looks kind of wild right now. I don't know what's going on. There we go. That'll do. Go on. Get stood up. Toggle walk, caps lock. Yeah. We're going to RPA walk around everywhere, all right? It's great to be here. Mirandized. Great to be here. You probably know my father. Kind of a hot shot, actually. What have you got on here? This is shit. You call this police work? God. Kind of precinct you running here, Chief. The apes have been throwing poo at the wall. Seeing what sticks. Let me take it on. Keep your vehicle in good shape. Your pleasure.
Let's go clean up the streets.
All right. Where we heading now?
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission. Sustenance.
How you doing, you?
But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Oh, then come on, hop in.
I bet you learn all...
Hang on. My car. My hats. There we go. All right, Kelly, hop in.
All kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
No. I would never. Just ran a red light, by the way. Don't worry about that. Not my first time behind the wheel, Kelly.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Get the blues and twos going. Yeah, we need to get to that hot dog stand at the stat. Whoa! You didn't see anything, Kelly. You'll keep your damn mouth shut.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Like a glove.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
How you doing, killer? Oh. Okay. Not in the car. How do I take mine? The fucking works, dude. Oh, no, he's going to put onions on it, actually.
Just ketchup
for me.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend.
By the way,
for you,
that's
no
my
charge.
dad's name.
Fareed, you old softy.
My dad's called
You
Farid.
earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day.
He sounds like he is
Besides,
new.
you can't patrol
I don't
on
think
empty
he's got
stomach.
much longer left.
You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do.
They're doing battle.
We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level.
Put your hands on
And
true
my
abyssal.
level is, easy mode.
Easy mode, all right. Now let me enjoy this hot dog, though.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Now we'll get the blues and twos on.
Ah, Christ on a crutch.
Hop in!
Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh, well. That's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Get out of the way!
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Officer Dirk Manly. I got a license to blast. That'll buff out. Oh, nearly killed a cop on the scene there. Yeah. Like a glove.
Take it easy.
Oh.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw him down, we take him down. Get ready.
Lethal force allowed.
ACPD, drop it now.
Doesn't look like they're gonna give
Police,
us a choice.
drop it now.
Light them up.
She's shooting.
Oh. Whoops. That's one down.
Central. Suspect is neutralized.
Kelly!
Take her
I wasn't trying to get shot on my first day at work here.
for some more units, Boot.
I eat pigs for breakfast? Ooh, collateral.
Suspect is down. Shots fired. This is your only warning. Hands up now.
He'll give up. One slight workout. Yes! Go! Yes!
Wait there.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news
No,
channel
I'm
in
not
Averno
thirsty.
City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Police pursuit. Get me in the car. I'll stay on them, Kelly. I'm gonna need you to start shooting. Or something. Random siren. That's the one.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be fine. Endangering lives. You're right, they're the ones endangering the lives. Gonna have to take it upon myself. How you doing, Mito?
We need to end this. Open fire. Take him down.
Suspect vehicle.
Get off the pavement! I need the pavement! Get out the way!
Target is down.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Oh. That was easy. Okay.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. Get him. Read him his rights! Read him his damn rights! Check his ID. Give me his wallet. Let me have a look for him.
Ah, contraband.
Oh, look at this guy. Crazy.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Just relax, will ya?
Put him in the back of the car. You piece of shit.
The suspects need to go in the vehicle.
Look, this could have been you.
I think
Cover this
he's
body
dead.
up. Just in case. There's a lot of people around here. That's actually kind of awesome. I didn't even know you could do that. Chief, shouldn't we be taking this evidence here? That's spilling all over the floor? All right. You're the boss, Kelly. Take him home. Get him behind bars. Whoops. Sorry, missed my turning. It's what the siren... This is what the bumper's for. Yeah, exactly. They're endangering lives by making me drive like this. It's so inconsiderate. Look at this for a park job. I bet none of your gang members were pulling donuts like this. Should have got me to do it. Come on.
Quit struggling.
Ain't got nothing on us. Ain't got nothing on us, he says. I just pulled you out of a vehicle fleeing from the scene of a bank robbery whilst also shooting at police officers. What do you mean got nothing on you? They're going to throw the book at you. You're going to get the electric chair. Red rights. No. He's got no rights now. 5 less severe offences. Hit and run, civilian. He hit a civilian during that. He made me hit a civilian with my car. He made me do it. Sign that piece of shit. Write him up.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Yeah, you liked that, didn't you? You liked my hustle, Kelly. I could tell. Trust me, that's just the beginning. I'm gonna turn this city around.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
You did actually, Eugene.
He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Jesus. Sorry, Kelly. Probably want to go talk to the councillors about that, really. I feel like I should probably tell the chief. Hey, he waived those rights the moment he made me rush my hot dog. Those rights were well and truly waived. Is this my seat in the bullpen? So this is the kind of police department we're working out of. Okay.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
My favorite kind of work.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
By the way, Kowalski is the most, like, 80s cop name. Kowalski. It is unbelievable. Didn't get your rights? Really? Papadopoulos, yeah. That's, I mean, it's about as Greek as it gets. Crimes? Graffiti. No force. Restraining force? Oh, drug deals. Okay, restraining force. What counts as restraining force? I feel like that's important for me to know. Non-lethal force. Burglary. It means I can... Good, it means I can get these. Finally put these to work. Now look. It's not so much the crime, it's how the officer interprets that crime. Okay? And let me tell you, when it comes to interpret, I am the Mozart of interpretation. I can turn what may be somebody just stepping foot off the sidewalk for a split second into a misdemeanor. Why I'm good at my job. Killing of another person without justification. Murder. Lethal force. Use of a non-lethal weapon against an officer. Non-lethal force back, okay. Fleeing, resisting lawful arrest, restraining. Gang versus gang. But yeah, it's assuming gang versus gang is like they're shooting each other. To steal from another person, restraining force. Engage in a street fight. Street brawl, yeah, I can get involved. Good. Okay, this is it. Suspects displaying moderate resistance. You may use appropriate physicality to restrain them. Displaying signs of moderate violence. You may use your baton or stun gun. Offers no resistance. Okay. Not driving any vehicle to intentionally strike a suspect's body is strictly prohibited under all circumstances. Will be deemed a violation of police conduct. What? My cruiser is sometimes the best weapon. I trained for years. Nothing disarms a suspect faster than being hit by a 40-mile-an-hour hunk of metal. Let me tell you. They soon quickly forget. A grenade launcher. Grenade launcher with tear gas.
Want to go catch some bad guys?
Interesting. Unintentional. True. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. All right, let's get out there, Kelly. It's my favorite part of the job. Constructing a fire hydrant opposite the flow of traffic. Too close to a crossing. On the sidewalk. No parking zone. Parking meter expired. All right, let's have a little look around then.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Some cars parked over
There
here.
are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
That sure looks like a red fire hydrant to me.
Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Oh, yes. It would be an absolute pleasure. Right, this bitch
Good
up.
job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Yes! Let's check some parking.
People are
I've never
allowed
been
to
so
use parking
excited.
bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
You're good. Sorry, you're in my way. I'm checking these parking meters. Uh-oh.
Is it expired?
Yes,
Give him a
it
ticket.
is.
Close, but no cigar.
Wait, what the fuck?
Check your handbook.
Okay, you gotta be
you're
careful
getting
of
the
that.
hang of this ticketing.
Kind of, Zula. Like I said, oh, well, I
You'll come
already
across
see
different
one.
crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Yo, who parked this? They park like me. Only I can do it legally. Kelly, Gary, hurry up. I need to issue this ticket.
Will you look at this? Write them up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a
Wait,
vandal.
I know
Go
what
handle it,
these.
kid.
I know what these mean here. Wait. I see. Hey. Hey, what are you doing, kid? Hey, stop paying. Stop fucking paying that war. I'll blast you. Put one in your ass. Hey.
Hey, you!
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
All right.
Dispatch,
Check his ID first.
I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Search him. Oh, I was sure we were going to find drugs there. No illegal items. Okay. Issue the fine.
Excellent. That
Ride
handbook
him
will
up.
help you stick to the rules.
Don't let me catch you out here
Graffiti is
again,
a type
punk.
of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as
Next
soon
time
as
I'll
he
pull
saw
a
us.
gun.
So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime
True,
only
Abyssal.
warrants a fine.
In fact, where is he?
Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Where is he? I should go back there and make sure. Fine issuer. That's my barbarian in D&D
There's one.
had an axe
You know
called
what to do.
diplomacy.
You're coming with me.
What? Oh,
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
Stop there.
You got this, partner.
get him restrained.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, I read this one's rights. Use, you're okay. You can use some force.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Immediately pull a gun. Every time.
Flagged in the system. They're clear.
Search him. Personal stereo, puzzle cube. Mouse key. Car key? That your car? Let's resolve this. Head!
Hi, this is Jim Smedley reporting in with a breaking news
Yeah, arrest
story.
this guy.
A ton of refugees have found themselves
Call an escort
here
unit to
in
take
the
our
channel.
suspect to the
Tonight,
precinct.
Welcome
we'll get
in.
the kettle on. The least we can do is provide them with some refreshment.
Have you been good? Has he been naughty? Has he been a bad guy? Officer Penguin, it was good to see you out there on the beat. Issuing tickets. I respect it. Thank you for sending the folks my way. How are we all doing?
Jamal Clough.
Thanks so much for the 11 months, Stu.
Hi,
And thank you
Jim
for the
Smedley
follow,
of the Lake
Ryan.
News reporting in.
Went over a lot of
Turns
people to
out
catch bad
somebody
guys.
is increasing the
That sounds
ratings
familiar.
By subscribing to the channel.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, I can't believe it. The bad guys kept forcing me to run people over. They were forcing me to do it. Ped, thank you for the 25 months.
For the late news, and this just in. It turns out someone likes the cut of my jib, and I don't blame you. Thanks for increasing the ratings.
I don't know who in here isn't already, but if you aren't, do yourselves a fucking favor, click that heart. Send some love Ped's way. It's the least we can do. All right.
By subscribing to the channel.
I haven't got to play anything since we were going hard in RuneScape. We haven't played anything together, and it's starting to show. That's what you get for 25 months subscription. Little foot action. I hope you're enjoying it. Interestingly, Ped, my Chief's voice also was crackling. It's also peaking. But thank you so much for all the love. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Officer Dirk Manly. You better fucking behave. Alright? I'll have you in that cell so quick. I'll be heavy breathing down your neck playing bad cop. And you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd probably like that. Not too bad. Oh, my car overlay? Yeah, Peb, we got... Sometimes I have to get into the cruiser when we're chasing down a perp. It's a custom build. Fancy, isn't it? Got a drinks holder down here.
Your mouth smoke.
Hi, Jim Smedley of the late news.
It's even got like a... I got a little...
Turns out somebody is increasing the ratings by subscribing to the channel.
Keep my breakfast from earlier was rudely interrupted. Thank you so, Knowles, thank you so much for the 6 months. It was rudely interrupted. I forgot I put my breakfast in the glove box. Passenger side glove box. Kelly was supposed to remind me, forgot. Anyway. Smashing easy, yeah. And then I play bad cop. Check the, here we go. Yeah, call in an escort unit. This guy's
Don't
small
worry,
time.
You'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
This guy's small time.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
He's small time. I got more tickets to issue, Kelly. He's just a small bit crook. Hey!
Control 1039 in progress.
Hey!
Copy that.
Where do you think you're going?
Get after him.
God damn.
Wait there.
Stop
Don't
it.
make it worse for yourself.
Oh, God.
Hey, you!
To be fair, he completely got away. He completely got away from me. Well, yeah, I'm in Averno City, Abyssal. It's not 6:30 over here. Yeah, oh, don't worry. We'll have him. Excuse me. Get him restrained.
You have the right to remain silent.
He was well off, by the way. He was well out there. Those are some great emotes, man.
So, we gonna make an arrest or not?
Sorry. Now, check his ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an
Chad
ID.
Spano.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
I bet he's got drugs, though. That's why he ran. He's got a video cassette. He was just returning some videotapes. Probable cause for arrest? Yeah, get him in there.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Oh, yeah. You just... My God, not the sharpest tool in the box, eh? Not the sharpest tool in the box, I would say. How you doing, Pim? Oh, yeah, I forgot that Ped has the... Not the sharpest tool in the box. Next time you're trying to run away from the police, I would advise not going straight into the front doors of the police station. Perhaps. You moron. Where's the front desk? Oh, over here. Yeah, come with me, come with me. Come on, someone write this idiot up. Oh, it's the back doors. Yeah, I found this idiot. He's running away from me. Back doors, book him. Chad Spano. Yeah, I read his rights. I read his rights. Yeah, there's my John Hancock. Enjoy. It's weird. He keeps writing Nick Cordell, but my name's Dirk Manly.
Nice work, Rook. some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
Yeah.
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though,
He was
I
quite
keep
the
it
cop.
simple.
He was quite the
Never
policeman.
been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
It's you, isn't it, Kelly? It's Kelly, isn't it? We're all in agreement? It's Kelly? Trust me, I'm a detective. You're
You're
retiring
retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on.
He's
You
a
don't
realist.
gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes.
Trust
You're
me,
your
Al.
father's son. No mistaking it.
I'll be
Careful
putting
who
plenty
you
of people
show
in
that
caskets
spark to,
before the
though.
day's done.
If you're waiting
Next
for the
time I
other
see a
humps here at the
parking
precinct to step up,
violation.
I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
I don't trust him. And just shift at your desk. Machine shrunk our kids. Oh no, have I broken my game by speaking to this person? No. God. Did some good police work today. You lot didn't even leave this room, did you? No progress on this mystery. On the case here. Not a single bit of progress. Yeah, I wonder, Bal. I don't know. Just another night, another day in Averno City, folks. Tomorrow's a new day. New parking violations.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Oh, God. Okay. Tell it to my kidneys. What? It's very like it's supposed to be. It's purposefully done in kind of like the cheesy 80s, early 90s way, right? You know, it is very much supposed to be like a cop drama.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
We still haven't found him, Pim.
Log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him.
Wearing
I think
my
he's got
coat.
it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. You'll pop as one of my heroes.
I'll catch you.
We'll never find him.
Cordell, it
I've heard.
seems you're working the bank the other day.
Sorry, Chief. The lead dog has struck again.
Hey, Mr. Michael McKenzie. Good guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him
How
a
you
visit
doing,
a few
Sid?
minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Scrambling an
Excuse me,
aerial
sir.
unit.
Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Chief.
See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision.
Don't worry.
Get up there.
Oh.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Is that playing? It is.
I cannot be stopped. There is no timeline in which
It's funny, I can't hear it.
I heal.
Sorry. Sorry. There you go, Char. For whatever reason, I can't hear it.
The humans cast me off, as I cannot be trusted. I have to say it for all to hear. Humans suck, and I love mutants. Mutants are the best. Humans are stupid. I am Magneto. I cannot be stopped. There is no timeline in which I heal.
For some reason, I can't hear that. Right. We've got to get to the bird. We've got to board the chopper. Let's go, Cordell. We've got a suspect that's trying to make a getaway.
Suspect vehicle identified on... Fenwick intersection 6.
So where am I going? Oh, behind. How do I turn? Oh, I see. Can I go over everything? Nope.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7. Pull up, you need height.
Sorry, yeah, sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Wait.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Okay. Find him. Here he is. There's the perp.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as needed. Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Okay. Request support.
Request support.
Let's get a cruiser down there.
84 Adam, requesting backup. Roger.
Oh, not yet.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
Let's get a spike strip down immediately, folks. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Copy that.
Slow down. Whoa.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Get another spike strip down, folks. Yes, good job on the crew. Oh my god.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Surely. Got a quick pit maneuver and he's gone. He's done in.
Vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
Good job. Good job.
Hawk 12, you're too low.
Oh.
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Great job. Great job. Great job. Good work. I knew I was always destined to pilot the chopper. Yeah, I suspected that I was
Cordell,
built for
a
that
word.
kind of thing.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
How you doing, Hope? Yeah, I'm Officer Dirk Manly. This is Officer Dirk Manly. My only interaction with Jim is that I've written him up a few times, parking violations. I don't know who Dirt Huntley is. How you doing, Hope? I actually didn't know that you could ascend, by the way. Jake. Leave the precinct. Okay. Be my pleasure. Get me on them streets. Move to the... Oh, shit.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Not my current objective. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe it ain't your objective. Back in the car. Hop in, Kelly.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers.
I'm about to say
Drive
this
slow,
guy's running a
eyes
red
open.
light.
If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Identifying. Double tap left shift to blip siren. Auto driver to pull over. What if I'm the vehicle that's speeding?
You won't always be able to
Whoa!
tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over.
Copy.
On our way,
Was that a
dispatch.
cop car? Yeah, it fucking was.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Are you aware how fast you were going back there, sir?
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Gianni Lombardi.
Checking database for records.
It's a rival news station. We should get them written up.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Yeah, sorry, I've got to write you up
Textbook
here.
traffic stop.
I'll have to let Jim know. He'll be happy about that. News van on the... What's going on back here? What's this? Excuse me? Driving 44, good job. You keep that kind of driving up and I won't have
If
to
you're
run
struggling
you
to
up.
find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
No one trying to run a red light here or anything? Oh, wait, he's coming up plowing. Wait a minute, I saw that van. What the?
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren.
They give him a little bump, just let him know.
Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Excuse me, smells of
Dispatch,
alcohol.
I need a warrants check on an ID.
Ma'am, have you been drinking?
Affirmative, stand by.
I just saw you pull out of the Applebee's.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now
Smell
ask
like
them
a
to blow
brewery.
into the breathalyzer.
Hit him with the breathalyzer.
You just got your
Ooh.
first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
Damn!
Call an escort unit to
You have
take
the
our
right to
suspect
remain
to the
silent.
precinct.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We've got a crash, we've got a collision. And this person's trying to run an officer over. Stop! All of you stop in the name of the law! Get someone to come and pick him up. Let's get back in the car. Come on. Come on, Kelly. Steve Scally, how we doing? Back in the car. Yeah, good job, officer. You pick him up. You pick him up. That van is 1,000% speeding. Driving like a crazy man.
You won't always be
Man
able
possessed.
to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid.
I'm pressing the wrong button.
We are reporting a speeding vehicle at our coordinates.
Copy that.
Don't let him get away!
And he's tried to...
Suspect vehicle
Get out the
was
way.
last seen in Richbury South.
This ain't my first chase.
We have units on standby if required.
'84 Adam requesting backup.
Received.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Yeah.
Book 'em, Dano.
You idiot.
Take it easy.
Oops. How do I read that right?
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
I didn't read that right.
84, no infractions on record.
Probably.
Okay, they're sober.
But he's clean. I mean, we've got
Let's
to arrest
say we
him, right?
run this one downtown ourselves.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what you were thinking, you crazy bastard. Get in my car. Got rights, you know. Oh! Sorry, Kelly. Feel like we may have caused more damage than he did there. So we got to get this guy, high priority case here. Got to get him back. One sec. No, he's parked. He's parked too close to the thing. Let me write him up. And there's one parked in front of a fire hydrant. And there's someone else parked on the pavement. And this guy's parked the wrong way round. There are 4 infractions on this one road, Kelly. 4. Is this my car? Oops. Kelly, get in. What are you doing? Get out of the way. Nice roll.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
Get up there. Sorry about that. Sorry, ma'am. Violent criminal here. Possibly. We don't know what he's capable of. Book him. Didn't realize he kind of looks like a serial killer. Oh, I'm still in the car. He would have gotten away with going... Exactly. So thank God we did. You know, thank God we did. Right? Thank God we caused all of that collateral damage. Because he was 2 miles over the limit.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Smart. Oh, I don't feel good about this. We're hitting the bar? I could use a whiskey. A stiff drink. Where's Cavanagh? Come on, Kelly. What the hell am I waiting for? Feel free to get in, Kelly. God damn. Right. Get my ass to the bar. I can't believe it. There was so many parking violations. Get out of the way. Hannah's bar. Come on, Kelly. What a beautiful night. Beautiful night here in Averno City. Peaceful one, too. There's Farid. Best hot dogs in town. Oh. First DUI arrest the right way. What is that? Is that like a little dancing light? I love that. Oh, yeah. Looking to go into Cavernas. There's a chief in here. Hold on. Where's the chief? Everyone's smoking cigars in it. Are we allowed to smoke? Man, this is time before time. How are we doing?
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
The leader?
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Oh, it doesn't
Ferreira,
seem...
You ready?
Oh, this is good.
You bet your ass.
Oh, this doesn't seem good. Hey, Kelly, maybe you should sit this one out.
We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your
What's right?
approach.
Chief, you're not here as well, are you?
Is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark.
Okay, red jacket.
3, 2.
We're going to shoot them while they're running away. We're going to shoot them in the back, like heroes. Just how Officer Dirk Manly likes it.
Well, team, get in there.
We're going. Come on, Kelly. Damn, that was slick as hell. We're moving.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
Red jacket.
Take her down!
Oh, my... Oh, my good lord.
Suspect KIA.
Shots fired!
One down.
He's
hell.
shooting!
Kelly, what have you done? I'm shooting Kelly in the back. Say hello to my little friend. Get down, Kelly. Kelly died. And Kelly wasn't making it to retirement. I didn't think it was going to be because I shot him, though. Oh, my good lord. One down. I'm hurting.
She's shooting!
I ain't going back inside. I can restock patrol vehicle. Oh my god.
Take her Fire down!
Quick restock. Change equipment. I haven't got any other equipment
Turkey's
yet.
down.
Oh my. Nice. Oh, they have automatic weapons. What were we thinking? Okay. We're nearly done.
Don't make me drop you. ACPD, drop it now.
I'm moving in.
Shots fired!
I'm moving in. Gonna take him down the old-fashioned way. We need him.
This is your only warning. I will shoot you. Ugh.
Someone else just shot me.
You have the right to remain silent.
I always take one. Pretty sure someone else shot me there. Where did our friend go? You get away? Slip out the back door? What happened?
You have the right to remain silent. He's running.
Oh, he is running. Not if I can have. He's so slow. He was so slow.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Don't make it worse for yourself, because I'm gonna blast you, dude.
All right, that's enough.
Restraining force. I'm knackered. Kelly! Kelly, cut him off. I'm corralling him. Oh my god, I warned him. Where's he gonna go now?
Hands up now.
Jesus. I need him to reload.
Police officer, no one move.
It's hard because you don't have like a thing. Oh yeah, I've already shot Kelly in the back. So you don't have like a reticle that you can see before you stand up. Well, it turns out I'm insane anyway.
You're coming with me.
Come on! Ah!
All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain
Yes!
silent.
Nobody outmuscles Dirk Manly. And Kelly lived, apparently. Despite how many bullets I put on him.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an
Matthew
ID.
Costa.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
I don't suspect that old Costa here is actually...
Just relax, will ya?
Why do I not suspect that this guy is actually... That was a little too easy. You telling me we couldn't find this guy all this time and then one night I'm here?
Get the perp into the car.
Officer Dirk Manly's here, and we pick him up. Saw him before his eyes, exactly. I should have took him down and rubbed his face in the dead bodies.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Got the wrong guy. They all say that. Costa, they all say that. Suppose you'd be telling me that my parking's bad. Like a glove. Get out, Costa.
You got this, kid?
I'm not resisting arrest, don't worry. Blood in, blood out. Was that a threat? Was that a threat? From the leader of the August gang? He tried to run me up the roofs. He had many armed gunmen. They had Kalashnikovs. And I had but a revolver. Kelly left me up there to die, by the way. Just so everyone knows that. After I shot him in the back of the head, he was very unwilling to help me in apprehending that perp. I might have shot him more than once. Several times.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around
Nice.
here?
We got
You
him.
know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag. The rest scramble to fill the void.
All in a day's
My
work
bet
for
says the other
Officer
gangs
Dirk
will be
Manly.
out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
I know what this is about. Promotion time. Yeah.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Oh, thank you. We took down the August gang. All in a day's work. Officer Dirk Manly in the precinct. How you doing, Boba? Indecent exposure? Me? I'm the one who's been hunting. Oh, the Averno Bridge is now open. I'm the one that's been hunting the Leeds dogger for almost a decade. We haven't found not even so much as a used condom. Nothing. Trying to get in the mind of the criminal. And we sent someone else undercover for that. And we haven't heard back. We haven't heard from him. We sent Jim Smegley undercover. He's the best of the best. The problem is maybe he's a little too good. We haven't seen him since. Maybe one day. Maybe we'll find him. It's been the biggest tragedy that this city's had to face. He's a man of such gravitas. No wonder the streets are so dirty. You haven't even got a respectable reporter out there. Even as a truth. By the way, this is a hell of a vibe right now. Police get the jump on the August gang at Mill HQ. Thanks, Bree. We're mad as hell, and we're not going to take it anymore. How you doing, Mikhail? Aussie dogging, I don't know about that. What do you mean? I mean, he did kind of appear around the same time as we sent him undercover, but I would know. You'd never do. You would never, surely. You'd never become so corrupt. How are you doing, Cass? How are you doing today, by the way, Boba? I hope you're well. Well, he went undercover, and then I suppose out of cover. Thank you, Salvation. Yeah, look at them. They don't even look the same.
Wearing my coat. Every hot I'm the lead stalker. I'll catch you after dark.
I've never seen Jim move like that. I don't think they can't be. Trust me.
Or something so loud you love it without me while it's lost.
I am a highly decorated detective with 100% close rate on my cases. Okay? By any means. If that was Jim, I would know. Everyone keeps saying I look like a stripper. But I'm not. I'm a cop. I'm legit cop. How you doing, Wurzel? An actor? No. I didn't train in the academy for several years. How you doing, Chess? You don't want to take me seriously. The poll? No. I've only accidentally murdered 3 officers and 7 civilians in my time, in the last 2 days of being in Averno City. That's a great rate for a new cop on the block. That's a fantastic statistic. Quite the Christ. God damn it. What am I to you? Just a hot, sexy piece of meat? Hairy meat? Is that all I am? Really attractive looking, really hairy piece of meat. That's it, isn't it? I knew it. Oh. August gang leader revealed. Costa in custody. Get this one for the scrapbook. You need to move this a little bit. Hang on. To get this for the scrapbook, hang on. Oh my god. That's so weird. Custody? Bree, where did you learn English? You can't just change how you spell words so that it fits with your tagline, Bree. Jim taught me that. Inside job. August gang leader killed after less than 24 hours behind. No! I knew it was too good to be true. I knew my work here wasn't done, but only just getting started. He's been done in. Take it easy, Naram. Oh, don't worry, I won't. It will take a little more than that. Gang leader killed after less than 24 hours behind bars. Somebody's taken the fall. They didn't want him talking. I should. You're right, Mito. You think these are just for show? Speaking of parking violations, I just have to double check that we're not getting fined for our trip to London.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
I was just... So, when we were in London, there's a thing you have to pay called the congestion charge. And we were just... my brother was double checking that we covered it or whatnot. And I was just messaging the boys in the WhatsApp group about it. Make sure... Oh, wait. And as I go and check the group, a picture of me appeared in it. So Dre must be watching. That's really funny. God. There we go, anyway. Luckily, we haven't been fined. Right. Speak with the detectives. Yeah, it'd be a pleasure. Finally, I've been wondering when they were going to get me in on this case. It's been ridiculous. I can't believe it's taken you this long.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're going to be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want
It's
you
funny
to
that
keep your eye out
he is
for gang
covering the
members committing
jawheads.
crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
Isn't it?
If you're able to arrest a
I wonder
gang
why they've
member,
done that.
You can also find additional clues
Jawheads,
by searching
Crimson
them.
Serpent.
To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in.
Oh, don't you worry
You're
about
on
that.
what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Vital evidence collected. Captain, underboss. See? I'm still rank 1 after all that? After all that work? Put in on the street? Joking. Oh, don't worry.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep
It
track
was,
of the
Mikhail, yeah.
evidence. Take a look.
How you doing, by the way?
Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in.
Gia
We work
Weaver.
our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Great. So we've already got a lead. That's all I need. I'll be heading out now, Lee. Me and my 6-shooter. Me and my revolver is all we kind of
Ready
needed.
to get going on Crimson
We've got a name
Serpent?
now.
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean.
10 days. That's
And
with
profile
a
high, just
few
for
days
spite.
napping. 10 days with a 9-day holiday, I think you mean, Mito.
Slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just
Not
want this
enough, in
group
my
to get
opinion.
A whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant.
Oh,
Looking
yeah,
to make
that
a
makes
name
sense.
for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
All right, watch commander. On foot. Not the location. Pound the sidewalk, tackle the street crimes, you encounter it. Alright. Crimes occurring across the city. As quickly as you can. Alright. Our first real day on the job. I'm going the wrong way. Still getting used to the layout of this precinct. I did shoot Kelly a few times in the back of the head. During day shift, you'll be expected to patrol your designated zone. Respond to callouts from dispatch. Remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. Discretion in responding to incidents. May dismiss callouts if otherwise engaged. Based on your performance, as your XP increases, so does your rank. Unlocking new shift types, weapons, vehicles, and upgrades. Excellent. Patrol duty. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whose is this? I know what you're thinking. Call me a job's worth. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Hang on. Speaking of which. Oh. Not smash window. Two tickets down. Is that... There's no way this car's parked. He's on the crossing. I told you, there's a reason. Three years running. The Blue Blood Award for ticket issuing. With no remorse. You're facing the wrong way. Maybe they'll learn their lesson. I wish. It's a problem, these thugs never learn their lesson. Right outside the cop shop, no less. Can you believe that? How you doing, Naxi? Bringing cats and dogs? That sounds dangerous. Sorry, 1 second, sir. Sorry. Let me just quickly check. It's really important. This is really important, you know. They could be getting away with murder there. Which is about, you know, parking violations about the same as murder. Park up somewhere. Get out of the way!
Patrol in the vicinity, attend a street mugging in Chinatown.
Park up on here. Street mugging in Chinatown. Wait! What?
Central, please be advised of a 10-10 underway.
You,
Copy.
stop there.
I'm on my way, but...
You have the right to remain silent.
84 to Central. We have eyes on a dope deal.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
What's going on?
Search returned with an active warrant.
Warrant for manslaughter? What? Counterfeit sunglasses, narcotics. Yeah, get this guy arrested. Adding offenses. Before arresting or finding suspects, select the offenses to charge them with. Okay. Add offense. Possession crimes. Counterfeit goods. Money. On foot crimes. Assault. Yeah, arrest this man. Vital evidence collected. Let's get an escort unit in here. Strain you. Not really sure what you were doing. I must have walked in on the drug deal and the assault at the same time.
Dispatch,
Or I've missed
I need
some.
an ID check.
Received. Checking now.
Smells of alcohol. I mean, they weren't driving.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Henry Lansing. Oh, yikes. I don't think he was doing anything else, was he? Unlawful killing? I don't think he was doing anything else. I didn't see him. Call in another escort unit. Officer Dirk Manly calling him in. Hey! What's this person doing sleeping on the bench? This homeless person. Am I not supposed to be arresting these? That's what they do in real life. That guy got a gun?
Move along. How you doing? Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Got a weapon. He's still got the weapon. He must have been the person that was mugging. Yeah, you may as well leave someone over here. This is ridiculous. Oh, sorry. Sorry, mate. Yeah, thanks, officer. Thanks, yeah, he's just down there. Yeah, he's just walking around with a gun. I've actually left him unattended with the gun still on the floor in front of him. Just in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's him. Oh, we got some more evidence. It's a shame. Chinatown used to be a beautiful place.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
God, it used to be so beautiful here. I can't believe this. Yeah, I see him. They're looting. It's a looter.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, my.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Steve, he didn't need to throw that on the floor. That was so unnecessary. Honestly, acting suspiciously. Burglary? Pretty sure. That, I mean, I want to do him with littering. What? That's bullshit. Are we okay in there? Yeah, it was him, right? That's littering. What I'm looking at there. Probably evidence too, actually. Boys being boys. Yeah, careful. He's extremely violent. What's that down there? Why does my music keep stopping? Oh, it's a jump.
Attention patrol, multiple reports of a commercial burglary on Portalo Hill.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Gassed out. Look at all the police here. Oh, press the wrong button. All right. That's how we're going to play it, is it?
Don't make it worse for yourself.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Yeah!
You have the right to remain silent.
Shoot him in the leg.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Tina, what were you thinking? Probably a cracker. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Counterfeit money. On foot crimes, trying to evade arrest. Burglary. I'm gonna escort this one back myself. Getting a little hungry. I might hit up Farid's. Grab a hot dog. Been a busy afternoon already, hasn't it? Before I'd even made it to my car, I'd already issued 3 parking tickets. Been framed? I've been framed. Unbelievable. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no way. There's no way, is there? Can't believe you've done this. Oh. Get written up. Straight over your bonnet. Look at that, a fire hydrant. Get written up. Oh. Dare I say you are on the goddamn crossing. Oh, and would you believe it? Damn, you guys must really hate the parking rules. And there ain't no way both of these have just been left like... These people will learn how to park. One ticket at a time. Oh, my... Who is this? Who is running this? My fire hydrants. My crosswalks. All right. Now I'll go grab my... Probably finish taking my perp to the... Precinct. We've written them all up. How you doing, Shay? Don't worry, we've written them all up now. Oh. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. Oh, okay, he's still got some time on the meter. I might hang around. I might hang around for that meter to run out, to be honest. Tempted. My right of way, I'm a police officer. It's really good, Shay. Let me get this perp in there. Was this Tina? My turn to drive. Yeah, ride him up. Ride him up. Tina. How could you? This isn't what the situation I wanted to find myself. Putting handcuffs on you. I imagine it to be very different, Tina. End my shift. What? Oh. It's already ended. Let's go speak to Eugene. I got a lot of evidence. Yes. Yes, link it to Gia. Link it to that bitch. So I can go down there. How you doing, Schwartz? Yeah, what is this? What are these hours? Yeah, sorry, Chief. I'm going to probably pull a double shift tonight. Was that Kelly? I hate it when I talk to people, don't they? Exactly. Exactly. Asking for it. Exactly. Don't worry, we got him. Now that's looking a little more Dirk, isn't it? That's certainly looking a tiny bit more Dirk. A trusted law enforcement companion in life or death situations. Equipped from the patrol vehicle of your trunk or the precinct armor. Redeemed? Nice. Yeah, poor conduct. I mean, look. Conjecture. I'm calling bullshit on that. A citywide initiative focusing on littering and graffiti interactions based on the broken windows theory of urban intervention. Shift assignment screen. It's where it starts. Folks, you want to start instilling iron law and justice. It starts with the kids. And the kids are the most likely offenders for this kind of vandalism, kind of graffiti. And Officer Dirk Manly won't stand for it. If I have to beat a kid to within an inch of their life with a truncheon to change the trajectory of their lives because they sprayed a smiley face on a wall, Officer Dirk Manly going to have to do it. Sorry. It's the reality we're living in. Yeah, it's really good. It's fun. But you know, if I was to pull you over and catch you with narcotics, I have to put the cuffs on you. And I'm not one of these officers that leaves the cuffs on loose, all right? They're not there for comfort. They're going to leave a mark. Mighty, how are you doing? Is that a bastard? You're just happy to see me. How's it going? Urban cleanup. Another upgrade token. I feel like there's no way. Surely I get... On foot shift location. Unlocked. Available on the shift assignment screen. We've got a lot. Got a lot of work to do here in Averno. We're just getting started turning this city around. Just getting started. All right. Several patrol zones. Standard operating procedure is to alternate between these beats, ensuring that you become familiar with the entire city. Available on this shift assignment sheet. Okay. Yeah, we did very well for our first day, didn't we? Let's have a look at the shift log. 4:27. Oh, no, wait, let's go right back to the beginning. 10 minutes into my shift, folks. Ten minutes in. Before the first hour was up. 4 parking tickets done. Picked them up. 8 minutes in between this here. I read apparently some rights to someone. Car in the city I protect. Shouldn't I be catching murderers? Don't worry, I did. Aggravated assault. It was a busy day in Chinatown. All right. A mugging, which is insane, which I didn't actually write them up for, by the way. Because I wasn't sure. I actually walked in on that mugging accidentally. They attacked me. They assaulted me. But before I'd even got my lunch. Before I'd even had my bloody lunch. All right. I'd put in more of a shift than Kelly's done in the last 2 years. All right. Burglary. Twice. Same afternoon. And would you believe it? On my way back to the precinct. Look at that. 6 minutes. 5 minutes. 6 minutes. That's some really good work I've done there. All of these fines, right? You see all these fines? The only people they're hurting? Poor people. That's the only use for them. Only real use. All these parking fines. Because if you're rich, you don't give a damn. Just don't give a damn. This is why I do it differently. I judge roughly how much somebody is probably making. Right? I judge how much someone is making based on their car model. And I write up their ticket and their fine based on that alone. If it's a piece of shit car, it's all right. $15. $15 fine. You are probably in a rush. Bugatti Veyron? Suddenly you're looking at 4 figures. Well, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, vital evidence, all submitted. Great day on the beat from old Dirk Manly. Oh. What? We're being shown up. We've been shown up there. Simmons and Zhao, did they even leave the precinct? I don't know. Who are these? Look at this. Damn. I shall have to go twice as hard. On my next shift, I'll have to shoot some people on my next shift. Yeah, I thought I was the top cop in the precinct. Kelly's letting me down. That's why. It was Kelly. Yeah, exactly, Mido. See, Mido knows.
Listen up, everyone.
Where were you yesterday,
Before
Kelly?
you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Oh, no.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes.
I think that's a bow tie over
About
a cravat.
half was stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea.
Sounds like
who
an
would do
inside job.
such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Well. I see. East Averno. Oh, my God. Resolve 10 crimes in East Averno South. That's so big. Choose a vehicle and patrol the streets. All right.
Time to earn that paycheck.
Can we go get a hot dog first? Oh, wait a minute. How do I do the... Oh, I accidentally pressed it. Upgrades. Let's have a look here then. Maximum support tokens. Quite good. Roadblock support. Effective raise of voice orders. Riot van support. Kind of insane. 50% less time when your vehicle is shot at. Commandeer any vehicles parked or occupied. Your tires pop, they will automatically reinflate. Nice. 25% less damage. Ability to shoot two-handed weapons while driving, if authorized. Increase damage at ramming vehicles. Oh my god. Ammo, not bad. 50% less damage from melee attacks. Unlock an additional weapon slot. Non-lethal weapons are 50% more effective at subduing enemies. Reload. Ooh, reload by 50%. Unlocks the time breath ability that allows you to regain stamina while sprinting. Max stamina by 35%. I feel like health is probably a good one. I'm going to pick up this. And I'm actually going to pick up this. I want to be able to run down every one of those little vandals as it happens. Oh, so these are all the... See? All right. So South Averno is where they want me to go. Yes. Let's head out there. Oh, yeah, look at that stamina. Going the wrong way again. I did. Yeah, I did hope. You not see me hand in all the evidence? All right, Kelly. Let's go hand out some justice. But first, let me just... All right. No, it's legal. It's legal parked. Legally parked. All right, let's get in the car then, Kelly.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
Huh. ACB Bank. Sorry. I'm trying to park here. You saw me trying to park. It's your fault, if anything. Come on, Kelly. Look lively. What the hell is this?
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Clue for the code can be found nearby. Clue for the code can be found. Oh. Sequence such as 1, 2, 3, 4 would be too predictable. What is the flip side? Well, that was fortunate. Oh. But what is the flip side, of course? Symbol of refuge and bravery. This key unlocked Harry Reef Sedge's cellar. Sheltering locals during the 1786 pirate raids. Despite his execution by occupiers, the key represents the island's unity and resilience. Congratulations, you found my little clue. How does it feel to be the only non-incompetent policeman in Averno City? No matter. We're one step closer to solving the mystery of why a lowly museum employee would hold his employer's finest artifacts for ransom. The Seraph's Prince. See. Well, we've got one artifact down. Let's patrol. Oh, find a patrol vehicle. What do you mean my? Why would I find a? Why not mine? Oh, my one. 1 second. I will find a patrol vehicle, but we probably should check this guy. Okay. You're good for now.
Any available units. Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Ramona South.
Central, we'll take that.
Possible narcotic. So, out of my way!
Don't let him get away!
Jesus!
He's shooting!
One's down. Where'd the other go?
Stop there.
Don't worry, we've got stamina for days. Yeah, shotgun was a great choice. Oh my god. I saw where you... I wonder where he could have gone. I wonder where he could have gone. Get out of here.
Arrest him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, Oh, in the car.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
John Conrad. Look at that guy.
For records.
Who'd have thought?
4, no infractions on record.
He's just trying to buy some narcotics. He's got counterfeit jewelry on him.
Looky here.
What do you reckon? He's got no previous infractions, but he's also a piece of shit. Ran away. Evading arrest. You got him. Get an escort down here. Let's go bag up the body of the other guy that I absolutely blast. Kelly, there's not going to be much left of this guy, so we're going to struggle to ID him. What are you doing? Also, Kelly, arrest that cop. Sees evidence here. He shot me. Cover the body up. Have someone pick this up. We should have. Littering?
This is 84.
No
Littering
way.
Violation reported.
Hey.
Received.
Hey, you.
Littering?
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Aggressive. John Woodward.
84, individual is a known felon.
Warrant for hit and run. Hit and run. Hit and run. That's unfortunate we've picked you up there. You could have got away with this.
What? Easy, partner. I see a blade.
Good job, Kelly.
Stop resisting.
I will fucking wrestle you to the ground.
Them, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
And assault. Unbelievable. Well, we can add a new offense to that, can't we? Assault. Good. Yeah, get him done in. Get an escort unit in here. I've had it. Done with him. What time is it? 12 a.m. It's midnight. Oh, no. It's not. We're just working the night shift. CSCC. Still got plenty of time, Kelly. We can still get some good work done here. Light was green. Sorry. Wait, this guy, look at this red serpent jacket. Limit's 30. Very good. Oh. Let's have a look here.
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Litchfield.
Central, we'll take that.
We'll get on that. Hop in, Kelly. We've got 13 seconds to respond.
They're trying to get away.
You're coming with me.
You chase the other perp down, Kelly.
We have units on standby if required.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking out.
Jesus.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Illegal items, street fight, on foot, evading arrest. And that's it. Probably got some other reasons. Pick him up. Let's go get the other one. No, the other one got away? Okay. Rats! Oh! I think that was his brother. Hoping I could buy a hot dog, honestly. Worst burger I ever had, eh? It wasn't... You just gonna walk away from your stand like that? You can't trust him. Find a patrol vehicle. I found one. Littering. Oi!
Central, we got a trash tosser.
84 received.
Evidence.
He's
Get out.
crashed. Runner.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Roger.
Arrest him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, that's a Dirk Manly classic.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Did you... I pretty much just swanton bombed that guy. Appears annoyed. Counterfeit money. I had a gut. We call that a gut feeling in the Force. I knew there had to be more. Counterfeit money. Vehicle crimes. Evading arrest. Get him arrested.
You forgot about the breath test, huh?
Yeah, well, look. Feel like he'd already... I mean, he was already done. He was already done in. All right, get me back in my car. How are you doing, Ninja?
Any available cars, citizens are reporting a driver showing signs of impairment on
Fenwick
intersection 7.
Yeah, I'm coming right up on him now, dispatch. I think I found our perp. Whoa! Excuse me. We had someone go... Oh, he's not.
You got this, partner.
Hook him and book him, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
We got him. It does. Check him ID.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Larry Wiener.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system.
Nothing.
They're clear.
He absolutely reeks of... Oh my god, it's a new record.
Had a few brewskis.
58. It's a damn new record. I think it's just a DUI here, folks. All right. Could you unlock the trunk for me, sir? I think we're looking at a DUI, but, you know, it can't hurt to check. You never know. All right. Next time, perhaps let someone else drive you. Call an Uber. You're driving under the influence. That's it.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. Just relax, will ya?
Yeah, we'll drive him back then. She's reaching. Little crack. Sorry, we gotta take this perp home. Everyone else behave. Well, hey, look. It looks like all the parking violations seem to have resolved themselves a little, haven't they? People stop parking like dickheads. We love that. Everybody's stopped parking like dickheads, look. Except me. Let's get him in.
You got this, kid?
Watch your back. He's threatening me. He's threatening me, Kelly. You know I don't like to be threatened. Come on, let me take the nightstick to one of his knees. Maybe both. 2 missed offenses. I did search the car. Searched the car, I breathalyzed him. Maybe it was like driving in a particular way or something. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to take all the evidence back. Whoops. It wasn't a bad shift. Ooh, look at the little 4x4 we've got now. Unleash the ultimate authority on wheels. Combines rugged reliability, superior handling, and cutting-edge technology to conquer any urban or off-road challenge. All right, how did we do then? It was a busy night, honestly. Busier than I expected. Oh, one of the suspects escaped. I couldn't run them both down. Turn off the body cam. Oh my god, what? These two might be the greatest police officers that have ever lived. They're dirty. They've got to be dirty. There's no way. Absolutely crazy. But what? Damn. I must be doing something wrong. To be fair, we weren't far off getting first. We only needed, like, I think 300 more or something. No questions. Yeah, that's it. Shoot first, ask questions later. How'd I do?
Cordell, you busy?
Always have time for you.
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito, gain their trust, see what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Got some street races. Oh. East Averno. Urban cleanup. Issue 8 valid parking tickets in parking zone A. Oh, what shift should we go for? Speeding infractions, vehicle patrol, on foot patrol, parking violations. This is a 12-hour shift. I know. Honestly,
Come on, kid. Let's roll.
I have a natural talent for parking tickets. And I didn't write any on that last run, and feeling a little antsy. Get to my patrol sector, yeah. Alright. Come on, hop in, Kelly. We got some tickets to issue. There's a ticket to issue back there, but that's not my jurisdiction right now. Let me go in here. Odd place for a car to be parked.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Chinatown.
Chinatown? Miles away. See if I can get over there.
On our way, dispatch.
I don't know if I'm going to make it over there. You're in my way. There's a brawl happening.
You're out of options, Dirt Wide.
Get this one arrested.
You have the right to remain silent.
Hey, I'll be with you in just a second. Oh, wrong button. Get them both. Kelly, where were you? Kelly, I have never needed you.
You have the right to remain silent.
So much in my life.
Suspect is in handcuffs.
Dispatch, I need an ID
John
check.
Thomas.
Received. Checking now.
The old John Thomas.
Search returned with an active warrant.
Wanted for burglary. Classic. attack upon another person. Including me. Wait, I wasn't done with them. Anyway, it's not even why I was here. Little extra jobby. All right. Back to checking the parking situation. I mean, that over there surely is... This parking looks questionable, doesn't it? Right. Park lawfully. Here we go. I think these are both okay. What's that? He's up on the sidewalk, isn't he?
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Springwood.
Okay. God. Where did I leave my car? Get out of my way, there's a burglary. I've got 6 seconds to respond. See it.
Stop there. Hey.
Oh, you don't want this smoke. Not so tough.
You have the right to remain silent.
Well, well, well. Another burglary. Right in front of me, too.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
He's anxious.
84, no infractions on
Oh,
record.
they've got to be holding. Huh? She's actually not. Burglary. Burglary and then assault. Yeah. Get her arrested. You get her arrested. Let me go and deal with these parking violations. God damn it. Wait a minute. You're facing the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. Easy catch. Got some more parking violations to resolve here, folks. Be some sort of car sales place. Should imagine they're all parked completely legally. Yeah. I did such a good job. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. I did such a good job on my first day that nobody's parking like a... Oh. Oh my God. Get down.
Street fight currently underway. ACPD, drop it now.
What are you doing?
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent.
been a murder. You're gonna regret that. He just Wilhelm screamed. Jesus, and this dude killed someone. Might have been a gang shooting this. I feel like they were shooting each other. Sees evidence, yeah. It was I think it was a gang related. And as for this person, I've no idea what you were thinking.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
That was a
All clear
shotgun.
on that search. No criminal history.
Closed casket. Oh, yes. Acting suspiciously. What have we got here, then? Knife. So, firstly, carjacking. What? They were! I caught them! Evading arrest. On foot crimes. Possession. Right. I should have let him do it. Should have just let him. Right, back to what I was doing. Back to all these parking violations. Trying to clean up this city. Ooh. Damn, you're cutting it close.
Multiple reports of a 1031 robbery in Bakersfield.
I can't do that. It's too far. Car's nowhere near. Let someone else respond to that one. You're facing the wrong way. Is that my car? No, it's not.
What? Eyes on a vehicle theft in progress?
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
You have the right to remain silent.
I mean, I don't even know what this person was doing.
1032 stolen vehicle situation underway.
Copy.
What's happened?
84. No infractions on record.
It seemed like it, Dale. Frog, how we doing? Same. Their ID's clean. Keeley's ID's clean, and yet... Oh, they got a crowbar, and... What the hell is that? No, assault. That's all I've got, I think, for you. Gang leader. Gang... This old duffer... I guess a cop car got... I guess someone got away as well. This old duffer came running up to me with a gun. Actually, should probably collect that evidence as well. Been a bit... I tell you what. Ain't going back inside. Wait, what?
Move along.
Central be advised of a Grand Theft Auto at this location.
84 received.
84, Adam.
You're out of
Show us
options,
handling.
Dirt Wide.
Let's get him.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Damn it.
You're too far away.
All right, we'll catch up.
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Ah! Damn it. Who is this guy? Nigel Mansell?
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
I've got him.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Understood.
We got you.
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
No! Oh my god, no. Oh my god! Okay. Kelly, get back in the damn car!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Jesus! He's getting away! I just saw a police car basically take someone out. Just wipe them out. Come on, everyone, get on him.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
God, he's a hell of a driver. Get out of the way!
You look drive.
That was on them. He made me do that. I can't believe he killed those people.
Vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
And all these people.
You're too far away.
Yes, because my car's fucked. Gonna cut him off. Damn, what a smooth operator.
Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill.
I think my wheels are out.
Get closer.
God, the cop cars are causing more damage to me than they are to him.
Was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 2.
I'm sure it'll buff out. I'm sure all of the, Oh, no.
Vehicle fire at my location.
I'm sure all the viscera, the civilian viscera will buff out. He's too far away. He's just in front of me.
Fenwick Intersection 5.
Damn, dude, this guy can really drive. Here we go. This is what we want.
Assistance is available.
We need some backup.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Trying, Kelly. I'm trying. It was supposed to be a parking ticket day.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Apollo Intersection 5.
Surrender now. Close the gap, Boot.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Apollo Intersection 5.
Damn, we were so close. I can't keep up with him. My car's so screwed.
Suspect vehicle identified. Carlito. units on standby if required.
Yes! Yes!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Carlito.
We've got a chase. Suspect is on foot.
10-4.
Just how I like them.
Book 'em,
You have the
Dano.
right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the
We
subject.
got him.
Affirmative, standby.
Real life sim. Yes, how you do, Drew?
Criminal activity.
We got summon on him. Can smell it. Yeah, I knew it.
Well, looky here.
A crowbar. What was this for? God, yeah, I was going to say they were driving. Their driving was immaculate. Add offences. Well. What if it was my driving?
Ah, quitting time. Just relax, will ya?
Damn, I can't believe they killed and injured 4 civilians. Killed 1 death, by the way. It's all because of them. Hope you're pleased with yourself. Gonna have to tell the family of those people what you did. That's manslaughter we're adding to that. We've got to add to all those charges. Kelly, we might need to go through a car wash on the way through. Way back home. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who was that? Can't just be slamming the brakes on like that. You crazy? I just had a gunshot.
Quit struggling.
Ain't got nothing.
Jesus Christ.
We've caught it all in 4K, I'm afraid. Madam. It's all been caught in 4K. Come on, Kelly. I can only imagine that this shift we end up really impressing some... Oh, I forgot to go to Eugene. Poor conduct? No. How you doing, Archangel? They don't, Dale. That's it. Even an innocent civilian doesn't escape the long arm of the law. Night shift. Night safety project. New shift unlocked. City analytics analysts indicate that concerns over antisocial or drunken behavior on the streets at night are negatively impacting the economy. This initiative aims to rebuild confidence in the nightlife experience. Available on the shift assignment screen. Oh, I don't think I used my tokens. Hey, look, that... I'll be honest, that's not bad. That's Police Officer Dirk Manly to you. Ignore Kowalski and customize your shift from any unlocked options. Upgrade tokens can be redeemed. Oh, I got another upgrade. Achieve the rank of police officer. All in a day's work. Look at this shift log. Ignore that. Oh. Incorrect offenses. Hey, that's not my fault. Look at that. Red rights. Red rights. If by red rights they mean pulled my pump action shotgun and turned that gentleman into a red mist, then yes, his rights were absolutely red. What's this, Mido? What? What face? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can't believe they've done that. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Hey, look, we're going in the right direction. It's a big shift, I imagine. Hot on the heels of Selby and Christie. Hot on their heels. Don't you worry. Getting my bust a piece of shite. Maybe I should have took the 4x4. Well, yeah, this is true. And I bet Selby and Christie didn't reduce the crime level by turning some people into... And, you know, okay, so nobody says this, right, in the Force. They don't talk about this. But there is something to be said for those 4 people I injured. Sorry, by proxy injured because of the criminal scum. Who's to say they weren't criminals already? Who's to say I might have accidentally run over the next Hitler there? You know? Only Tom Cruise knows. Only Tom Cruise can be sure. No pipeline. Exactly. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty. And I will go above and beyond to prove. Oh, cool. So now we can just, like, choose from all of the stuff in wherever. Whatever zone we've unlocked. We can even choose our hours. Give me a 24-hour shift in Averno. We've got enough evidence, folks. We've pulled the evidence up here. Pre-crim. Oh. Well. What do you think, folks? Should we go and have a chat with Rico? I will do. I will do after I've done this. I'll speak to Detective Lee immediately. Also got some points to spend. Oh, we can get both. Okay. Oh, God, I really want that. Okay, I think we're going to pick this next one up here. I need to go speak to Eugene. Keep forgetting to hand in all that evidence I pick up. I'd actually have got way more points. There's some very good stuff in the upgrade tree. Now we're very tanky and we can run faster, which is good. We'll heal faster. All right, Lee.
Well, nice work out there. We got enough evidence to give Weaver her day in court. Antonio got in touch. Says he's going to call the payphone. Why don't you go talk to him for me?
All right. Yeah, exactly. My current executive, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, hop in, Kelly. I need you all to just stop for a second, thank you. I know we're on a really important... Oh, okay. Crimsons, yes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I got a tip on Weaver. She's on the rooftop on Portalo Hill, right by the gas station. Better get there quick, though. She's a restless one.
Get to the rooftop. Quick. Come on, Kelly, we haven't got long.
He give you anything? Weaver's at a rooftop on Portalo Hill. We have to go right now.
That's great, kid. I'll call it in. Dispatch, gimme, Lee.
This is Lee.
We know where Weaver is. Rooftop on Portalo Hill. Heading there now.
10-4.
Heading there now. All right, come on, let's go. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Give us away.
to him.
Squad car, eh? And nobody called it in? Don't worry, they're fine. They're probably Crimsons anyway. Like a glove.
Appreciate the donation to my, retirement fund. So yeah, the department's starting to build a pretty serious case on your outfit. If you guys keep leaving loose ends, it could get rough for you.
I'll tell Popov to tighten things up. Anyone new in the department I need to worry about?
Nah,
Popov?
Just a rookie. Remember Chief Cordell? His kid.
More cannon fodder. Love it. Hey, who the hell is that?
Christ, it's the Cordell kid!
Yes, it is. Damn.
Drop the piece, scuzzbag.
Eat pigs for breakfast? Not if I can help it.
Drop the weapon.
This pig a little too lean. Scared of no cop. You should be.
Freeze!
I was hoping that you'd do this. Honestly, I was hoping you'd fight back. One sec while I reload. Yeah, that's right. That's a rear Nelson.
The right to remain silent.
Bare neck. Rear neck. Choke.
Hook 'em and book. Hey, Cordell. Look who the cat dragged in. Officer Choi.
Come on, Kelly. I thought cops were supposed to stick together.
And I thought they weren't supposed to take kickbacks from crooks for inside information.
Yeah, get them both arrested.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Daniel Choi.
Central, get the cell ready.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
I mean, it would have been strange, wouldn't it? Wait, I'm not done with them.
You got this, kid?
Yeah.
You need to put them in the vehicle.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Yeah, get them both in there. Move out of the way. Out of the way, Crimsons. I will run you over. I've run over people for less. Hell, the day I've had, I might just get out and blast you with my shotgun. Oh. You're telling me she was hiding out right next to the precinct? God, these criminals, so stupid. Get out.
Just relax, will you?
Yeah, you get the other one. Bring him in, Kelly. Any vacancies? Don't worry for you. I'm sure we can make some space. Book 'em. No offenses. Don't worry, there is plenty out there. I've been building evidence on this slippery scumbag for a long time now. I'll escort them. Yeah, book them as well. I didn't read him the rights because I didn't arrest him. Someone else had to do that. Put up in the back seat. Go quickly speak to Eugene. Just in case I have evidence. Interrogation room. I'd love to be in as on a part of
I
this.
expect this from the rank and file, but you know better.
I was working undercover.
Don't try to feed me that, Troy. When Cordell found you, you were delivering our info to the Crimson Serpent.
So I could prove they're dirty.
This may come as a shock, Danny, but we already know the Crimson Serpent commits crimes. Now we just know they commit them with your help. You're a disgrace to the badge officer. At least I won't have to call you that much longer.
Don't do this. I have information to trade. There's a shipment coming in.
From where?
I'm not sure, but it's coming in at the docks.
Oh, it's good to know a ship is going to come through the docks.
It's supposed to be the biggest one they've had all year. Popov is overseeing the drop personally.
Now there's something we can chat about. Thanks for your work today, Nick. You can go ahead and punch out. Looks like Danny and I have a lot to catch up on.
Don't trust him, Lee. Serpent defound. Another crime gang reeling. Lady Captain Weaver arrested. They never see Dirk Manly coming. Dmitry Popov. Under investigation. Yeah, you're probably right, Mido. Detective Ferreira. Oh, he's going to want me to get in on the jawheads. He's heard about my good, No wonder no work gets done here.
It's time to get moving on the jawheads, Cordell. Let's start with how they operate.
What can you tell me?
They're garden variety punks. Wannabe revolutionaries. Heads full of garbage and faces full of safety pins. Christ, I'd rather deal with hippies any day. And I frickin' hate hippies. Along with the love of terrible fashion and music, seems they've developed a taste for armed robberies, assault, and smuggling. You name it, there's probably a lowlife doing it.
How's the investigation going?
Well, they're not exactly hiding what they're up to. We just need enough evidence to make the charges stick. The chief said he was going to help me out with some personnel, but then he sent you. We all have to start somewhere. I just don't know why it has to be on my case.
Hey, I don't know if you heard about what I just
the
did.
Jawheads were a bunch of disorganized small-timers. Something changed when they crystallized around this band, Caviar Lockjaw, or as I like to call them, Audio Poison. The band's been an effective recruitment tool. Now kids are lining up to get a taste of living dangerously. So our first order of business is to take them down. I want you to find anything we can tie to Caviar Lockjaw and get it to Eugene, okay?
Absolutely. We've got to take down a band. You're right. It's all that rock and roll music, isn't it? It's that punk rock that's really causing the problem. Why do people commit crimes? You're right. It must be punk rock. Well, brave. Yes, my band. Nuck, if you have to use a 4 to say the word, probably better off not saying it or you end up in knees. But there is. There are loads of ways to say it. There's many ways to say it. There are people that cause you frustration that you don't like. You know? Just better, just, you know. Like, you used a 4 instead of an A, so you knew it was possibly going to be, you know, modded. So, if that's the case, you know, I'm not turning off, just, we got, and this like for everyone, you know, just spend a little time at how we're going to put our words out into the middle of a, you know, a community thing. And I completely, I understand, right? I mean, you just call them cunts, Nuck. We've got no problem with that. Eat a bunch of cunts. Because I suspect that they probably do fall under that. I suspect they probably fall under that category. But yeah, it does suck. I've been in places where, you know, I've had not just jobs really. I've had lots of things where it's
Put me in handcuffs and read me my rights, Daddy.
It just slows the entire process down. Like, things can work so much more efficiently.
Turns out somebody is increasing the ratings by subscribing to the
Yeah,
channel.
Ulfgar. Hey, look, I'll put my hands up. Thank you, by the way, Heath, for the 42 months. 42 months, I appreciate it. I'll put my hands up. I said some mad shit in my time, right? I said some mad shit, but I just slowly, over time, like, I've like, just removed things from my vocabulary that I don't think are generally necessary, right? Bear in mind, when we were playing a game the other day, me and Jake, I say the other day, months ago, Jake dropped the old school word for cigarettes. And he was talking about cigarettes, and I was streaming, I was like, Jake, what? And he was like, oh yeah. But it's just fucking, you know, it's one of them things. It's just as time changes, so does language and how people react to certain language. And even better, right? Well, and that too. But even better, when we talk about stuff like that, I remember when the word cunt was such a, like, you know, it was the worst of the bad words, right? That was the worst, right? And it kind of is, right? Nowadays, it is used so much more regularly. Do you know what I think actually helped to do that? Is because it's common language in, like, you know, in Australia. It's more common in the UK. Still a bad word, right? People would consider it a bad word. But I feel like words like that have kind of de-escalated a little because of the internet. Because in some cultures, they really aren't, you know? I mean, it's the same with a lot of words. It's just like people's culture, people where they're from, upbringing, whatever. But I always try and, you know, I try my best because I know that we are so diverse as a community and a cult, and in terms of where we grew up, how old we are, and shit like that, you know. We've all got to give each other the benefit of doubt. Change takes time. And like, I try and live my life being the least impactful person in a negative way that I can be. So I try my best to not negatively impact anyone if I can, even if it's like, if it just means I don't say like certain things or whatever, or like removing certain stuff from my English. I don't mind offending someone by using a word like cunt, right? Or fuck, or shit, stuff like that. I have heard that. But here's the thing, right? If I was out and chatting to people in public, I wouldn't use that word. You know, I wouldn't really swear. When I'm meeting new people, especially in the States and stuff like that, I don't really swear that often, right? I don't really swear if I'm meeting people I don't know super well. So if I swear in front of you, it's a privilege. You should know that. Yeah, what's Nightbot? Nightbot, we're trying to have a conversation here. But anyway, I think that's good. I think it's a good conversation to have, you know? It's important. You wee ball bag. Why did he keep calling you a weapon and a tube? Rav's AI was like painfully good. It was like, I don't know how you've written sarcasm into an AI. No, don't apologize. Not at all. Not at all. Hey, we're still having a fucking good time. Officer Dirk Manly ain't done handing out parking tickets. The night is young. Actually, it's 9 p.m. Okay. Not as young as I thought. It's just getting on. It's good to have these conversations now and again. And then people like, because, you know, anybody that sees that then gets, you know, they get an idea of how I feel about shit and how to conduct themselves in the channel. That wasn't really directed at you, Nuck. It's just more specifically directed to anybody who's listening. Anyone who's stupid enough to listen to me. You wee ball bag. Oh, damn. Is it another day for a parking? I can't believe we're going to be going and doing some more parking violations. Absolutely. But in the same sense, there might be someone in here who does consider that. Who is, you know, it does consider it to be bad. And it's not hard for me to enforce, like, people just doing that. I believe in freedom of speech as well. But I would, as much as I believe in freedom of speech, I think it's better to impact as many people positively as I can than it is to potentially negatively impact anyone. Right? And it's just easier for me to not do that. That's always been my, like, philosophy on anything. Right? Well, that's it. And that's like, you know, and that's loads of people. There are loads of people. There are plenty of people who I know who have, like, learning disabilities that, you know, openly use the term, right? Openly use that term. But that's kind of on them, you know, if and I would say the same thing to them. You know, I would say the same thing to them. I'd say the same thing to anyone. If somebody called you, if somebody used some, like, language or terminology that made you feel bad, Nuck, and I was unaware of it, if I said something that I was unaware of and you told me, you explained to me why, I'd be like, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I'll try and I would, like, as much as I obviously agree with, I think people using certain words and certain terms in... It is dependent on where you are putting those words out and who it's going to impact, right? So it's not like I say, I'm not having a go specifically at you. It's just like okay, that's exactly it. Well, people can and people will say that shit to a certain extent, right? It's just easier. It's been easier for me to remove those words out of my daily use so that I don't accidentally use it in a scenario where it is going to, make someone just feel bad. I mean, this whole streaming and doing this thing is to hopefully make as many people feel good about their day as they can. So I just, I try and avoid any kind of roadblocks for that sort of thing. I mean, my band used to be called All Us on Drugs. We literally changed our name because so many people, like, negatively were affected by the word drugs, right? Even though there is no real negative slight to that. There were people who wouldn't buy our merch because they wouldn't want to wear a t-shirt that says drugs on it, right? And I completely understand that. So we were like, kind of makes sense. So in that sense, we were like, all right, well, we'll remove the gates, right? Remove the things that have potential, and then you don't really ever have to worry about it. Yeah, you should hear all of when Ped is going on about Hydra in private, when we're just like hanging out. The way he talks about Hydra, oh my god. You barely hear him mention it. You never mention it on his channel, but he loves Hydra. I really want to watch Thunderbolts. I really, really want to watch the new Marvel film. It's supposed to be really good. How you doing, Combat? Don't worry about that, no. Dude, you've been here long enough to know, I don't mean anything by it. That's what I'm hearing, Exa. Also, Exa, thank you for the 30. I appreciate it. It's good to have the conversation. Roughish day. Got hit by a car. Oh. It wasn't in a police chase, was it? You didn't see the driver, right? Saw the driver. I wasn't working today. I wasn't on shift. I was just parking tickets all day for me. I wasn't. It was just strictly parking. I was on foot all day. Yeah. Parking tickets. Up close too. Damn, I thought, look, if I look. Oh. Wait a minute. Can't do it. Doesn't work, but there is a combat-shaped stain on the side of my car, actually. I guess I should just cuff myself. Either way, he'll book you, yes. So we need to pick something here, folks. Are we going to try and do the speeding infractions? Should we go do that? We haven't done speeding infractions yet. We've done parking. We did the patrol. We've done an on foot. Yeah. Hopefully, to put Combat's mind at ease, let's go and fucking... Let's go see if we can get that perp.
Another day, another dime.
That's it, Kelly. I can't believe Kelly isn't dead yet. Despite how many bullets I tried to put in the back of his head during that gang shootout. Officer Dirk Manly reporting in. Let's go see if we can find some speeding violators. Oh. Buckle up, Kelly. We're going for a ride. Yep, strap up. I said buckle up. What's going on?
We have eyes on a vehicle theft in progress.
Affirmative.
Damn. I knew that last hot dog I had, it didn't taste right. And when I asked him what noise the animal made before he killed it, he wouldn't answer me.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
You're too far away.
Yeah, he's putting his foot down.
Oops.
Oh, I thought that was a person then.
Assistance is available.
Yeah, spike strip down.
Back up here.
84 received.
Never mind.
Spike strip is ready.
Never mind. Get this man.
You have
What
the
was
right
it
to
then?
remain silent.
What was it? Illegal meats.
Control, check this one for priors.
Ahmed Mahmoud.
Checking database for records. All clear on that.
It would have been a good
no
pit, wouldn't it?
criminal history.
I actually would have pitted him so hard there, but he gave up. He sensed it as well. Got a wrench on him. I feel like a wrench isn't illegal.
Okay, they're sober.
Okay. Oh God, so many crimes. So many crimes. Let's see. Evading arrest. Speeding vehicle. Motor vehicle theft. Don't know if he caused any accidents. Don't know if he did any of these. Carjacking. What? So it was his car. I mean, yeah, just arrest him. Someone else pick him up. Oh, he's when someone's threatened. So wait. I see. So he just stole. So that would have just been. So what is that then? If he just gets in a car, is it something else, or is it you just nothing? Motor vehicle. Oh, I actually already marked it as well. Yeah, I am, by the way, a professional police officer. Hello?
Central, break in on our turf.
Copy that.
Chase him.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get him down.
Take it easy.
Hey, you piece of shit.
We have units on standby if required.
No, you don't.
Arrest him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Sorry about that. How did he break all those ribs in his legs? Oh, honestly,
I like
I don't
your
know.
face, but not in a gay way. No homo.
Thank you for the 4 years, Gaston.
Reporting in, it turns out somebody is increasing the rating.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Ah.
Affirmative, standby.
Roberto De Rosa.
84, no infractions on record.
Damo, how are you doing? Base cop. Search for items. He smells of alcohol. Stinks of it. He's got some Mad Dog 2020 in his bag. No, nothing. Well over the limit. 62!
Yeah, a drunk driver.
I'm drunk. God. Unlock that trunk. Look at that cowboy hat, by the way. Officer Dirk Manly. It's their perp once more. Vehicle crimes. Didn't even speed. They are driving under the influence. Evading arrest. I don't know. I assume this is their car. Oh, okay. Get them picked up, Kelly. You know what the worst thing is? He was also parked facing the wrong way. It was a parking violation. This guy's parked in front of a hydrant.
We've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Mercer Heights.
God. Right.
Control, we're on it.
Oh, I'm never getting there in time. Good thing. Get me in the car.
We need to find that suspect.
Oh, I got there just in time, I think.
Over there! Don't let him get away!
It's making me get out of the car.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Take it easy.
Slow down. Oh, I'm going to tackle it. Oh, I missed. Cut him off. Side swipe. Got him. Where are you going?
You have the right to remain silent.
There we go.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What do you mean?
What have we got here?
Narcotics. Well, well, well.
Why don't you get a job?
Oi! Ashen! Can't you see I'm doing the Lord's work out here? Someone give Ashen 10 minutes. I don't know if Till's here. Till might be streaming now, actually. Need to add an offense because this guy's in possession of narcotics. On foot crimes, burglary, evading arrest. And that's it. Yeah, get him. Get him, Burks. Don't think you get away with that, Ashen. Take 10 minutes. Oh, what you've done. There we go. Right, where's my other perp? Someone else picked him up. Eddie's. You got anything for me, Antonio?
In a whole mess of trouble, huh? In my experience, it never ends well for dirty cops. Gun running is Crimson Serpent's specialty, so dollars to donuts, that's what's in that shipment. I bet you 50% of the weapons in Averno came from those guys. On the plus side, you stop this shipment, you take away firepower from crooks all over the city. Popov's the real deal, though. He's gonna be a hard nut to crack. I'll keep my ears out for any more info.
Appreciate that, Antonio. I understand that you know, what kind of a risk you're running. Yeah. I appreciate you sticking your neck out for the boys in blue. Really do. Still a piece of shit. But why are they loitering over there? I don't like that. Get out of the way.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Affirmative, stand by.
I didn't even know I could do that.
84, individual is a known felon.
They're wanted! 1032, stolen vehicle situation underway.
Copy.
Hi, can I just have a look at your ID?
Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent.
They're a known felon. Known felon. Let's have a look. Acting suspiciously. They've got someone in the trunk. Every single... Let me tell you, as a police officer who's been working as a detective in the force and on the beat for almost 2 decades, let me tell you, anyone with that kind of truck, probably a serial killer. 9 out of 10 serial killers, they rock that kind of truck. Probably a body back there right now.
Okay, they're sober.
We got back there. Let's have a look. Bag of toys. Hazard safety sign. Jumper cables and an umbrella. They must have disposed of the body already. Warrant for motor vehicle theft. Right? Honestly, they complied. They complied. That's it. Will you shut... Can you see I'm trying to do a job here? I do a damn job here. Hang on. That meter's ran out. Can't see it. Ooh, yikes. Get written up. My pleasure, by the way. Back in the car. Come on, Kelly.
Available radio card.
Hearing from my lawyer.
31 burglary reported in Litchfield.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
God, it's right here.
They're trying to get away.
Runner! Hold it.
Arrest the other guy before this guy gets too far away. Kelly, I've got this one.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent.
All right.
You have the right to remain silent.
Bag up the evidence here.
Dispatch, I need a warrant
Quentin
check on
Jones.
ID.
Got him.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infraction.
How you doing,
on record.
Zulu? Bad at his job. I'm very good at my job, thank you.
Central.
Extremely good at it.
Got away.
What? The other one must have walked off, yeah, Rog. The other one must have literally walked off.
How you doing? You okay, buddy? Nothing to see over here.
Shift's ending soon. We best find ourselves the perp. Hop in, Kelly.
Central be advised of a Grand Theft Auto at this location.
Understood.
We have eyes on a vehicle theft in progress.
Roger that.
Well, we'll just accept it. We are
Forward,
literally
show us
getting
handling.
pit maneuvered by it. Out my way, cars.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Take this shortcut here. Damn it.
Vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
Damn it. I'm gonna lose him.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Stadium Approach.
Don't worry, we've still got somebody on him. Yes!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Bayside Strip. Assistance is available.
You're out of options, Dirk Wide. We got you, scumbag.
Get out.
Come and book him, kid.
There we go.
You have the right to remain silent.
That went perfectly. That was flawless.
Control, check this one for priors.
Yeah,
Affirmative,
Woodley.
stand by.
What have we got for you?
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Why did you drive? He robbed the car.
Good catch.
Stole the car.
Okay, they're sober.
Right. Possession of an illegal weapon. On foot crimes. Evading arrest. Don't know if they were in an accident or a hit and run. Damn. Don't think they were.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Let's escort them home if we're going to head back anyway. How you doing, Pawns? Yeah.
Quit struggling.
Trying to get him in my car, but how's in it? Dude, sorry, yes, just squeeze past that tree. Just squeeze past that tree. Why haven't shiny? No, don't worry. Don't worry, we've got plenty of them. We've shot plenty of people. Oh.
Watch what you're doing.
Dude, where did he come from? What? That's not on me. It's not on me, officer. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just head on home. We'll head on home now. Ideal. Lovely stuff. Yeah, you should have seen the person who shot at me earlier. Reduced to a bloody mist. I warned him. Let's park it up. There we go. Well, put him in here. Come on. Out your pop.
You got this, kid?
Yeah. Remember my face. Yeah, you should. You should remember my face indeed. Yeah, he was trying to get an insurance claim, Zulu. He was just trying to get an insurance claim. Not on my watch. Where's Eugene? Eugene, I got some great news. Ridiculous amount of evidence here for you to take on board, please. Viper Vega. Under investigation. We're doing the Lord's work here. In the precinct. Sit down, dog breath. Bit rude. Station wagon. Damn. Now I can fit all my shotguns in the back. Redefine patrol efficiency and style. Elegantly combining space, strength, and reliability to meet the ever-changing demands of modern policing. The station wagon. Well. Yeah, I can shove more perps in the back. That's a really good point. Vehicle shift unlocked. Averno City is divided in several patrol zones. We've got West Averno North now. Shift log's good. Civilian injured. That they conjecture. Absolute conjecture. That's not on me. They dived in front of me. All right. Yes, I was on a pedestrian sidewalk. Right. Yes, maybe the car was in a dangerous spot. They threw themselves in front of me. Like it was an amateur dramatic society fucking rendition. Incorrect offences? I beg to differ. I was in a vehicular accident, and it was caused by this driver. Suspect escape. Bullshit. That's on Kelly, not me. 2 suspects escaped. Injured unlawfully? In what sense? Because of the tackle? Because they were trying to run away and I tackled them to the ground? Or was this the one that I accidentally, that did the splits? When I tackled them, it looked like I drop kicked them. I still feel like it's not on me. This one, fair enough. Kelly, you've got to step up here. I really got to step up. This is ridiculous. Selby and Christie are making us look stupid out there. God, we're nearly on par with Orville and McCoy. They're useless. About as much use as a chocolate teapot. Speaking of which, probably about time I made a tea. New day in Averno City, folks. Even finer mist. Fair. West Averno North. Urban cleanup. Might be a parking day. Could be a busy day in the parking. The parking ticket. The 3-year running. Blue Blood Commendation awarded. Top Dirk Manly. But folks, I'm going to quickly make a tea. That's all right. Is that okay with you lot? Dirk Manly hasn't had his lunch. I could do with a brew. Maybe I'll make some beans on toast quickly. 9:30. Yeah, that sounds good. Quick tea. I'll be right back, folks. And then I think we're going to go hand out some more parking tickets, actually. We've only got to issue another 3 to unlock the next zone. And then I think the next day we'll do an on foot in Plaza. Because there was a lot going. This was, honestly, this place was a nightmare zone. You would not believe the amount of burglaries, muggings, drug deals, everything was going off in this plaza. Is that Chinatown? No, I think Chinatown's here. A bit further, it is a bit further east. Regardless, it's ridiculous what's going on down there. And Dirk Manly's got to go and clean that place up.